The former congresswoman and her husband met with gun owners and those affected by gun violence at the Pit Restaurant in downtown Raleigh.
Yeah, the Out Raleigh Festival is only in its third year, but it continues to grow and attract more people downtown.
While drinking on the street is against the law in North Carolina, enjoying a cold one here on the trolley pub is perfectly legal.
Now, as we head into spring, more people will be taking advantage of the trails out here, but Animal Control warns that as the temperature rises, so does the number of wild animals you'll likely see. More than 34 million people will hit the highway for the 4th of July. I'm Preston Jones. I'll tell you what you can expect to pay at the pump coming up.
Last summer, the leader of this group, Pete Moses, avoided the death penalty by pleading guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder.
And there's still plenty of room in these pools. Organizers say that in the next 10 years, they hope to make this one of the biggest meets in the country.
As if Friday's preseason game needed any more build-up for Panthers fans, all eyes will be on Cam Newton as he makes his first start of the preseason against the Miami Dolphins. Head coach Ron Rivera made the announcement as training camp closed in Spartanburg on Wednesday. That means Newton will take all of his reps with the first team. A good opportunity to prove that he is worthy of the starting job in the regular season.
News 14 Carolina's Julie Fertig joins us in Johnston County with the very latest. Julie.
Caroline, you can see not much remains of this home behind me here. Just a horrific sight for friends and family. They've been stopping by all morning long, just deeply saddened to learn that their family or friends were killed inside this home. Now, the Johnston County Sheriff's Office says the bodies of the 2 victims have been taken to the medical examiner's office in Chapel Hill for further examination, but they're not releasing any other details about the victims' identities. What's left of this torched home near Anger looks like a scene straight out of a bad movie. Unfortunately, it's a harsh reality Jeff Moore, a friend of the victims, is now dealing with. He says the fire killed elderly homeowner Leon Johnson and his live-in girlfriend Sharon.
Well, you just don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. It's bad. I hate for anybody to have to go like this.
The Johnston County Sheriff's Office reports it's unclear what caused the early morning fire and where the flames first began inside the home on County Line Road. But authorities say it does not appear to be suspicious.
Hurt my heart.
Painful for friends to watch.
Yeah, they didn't know me, the stranger. Because, you know, like, if you got a good heart, people can tell it.
All Saturday morning, crews monitored the scene and put out hot spots. The skeleton that remains of this home leaves Moore and other friends with heavy hearts.
Well, it's tragic to see something like this.
Now, friends tell us that this home was built before the Civil War and had been in Leon Johnson's family for several generations. Authorities say they're continuing to investigate what caused this tragic fire. Caroline?
Such a sad story. Thank you so much for that report, Julie. And
we encourage people to come out and watch the show and see what the arts can do for the student and the community itself.
Pieces of Gold is an annual performing arts program that we host here in Raleigh, but it's for students and schools all across Wake County. They learn leadership, they learn how to effectively communicate, collaborate with one another, creativity, all of those things.
A lot of these kids have never been in a performance like this. I mean, I have children from all different kinds of backgrounds and different situations, and so for them to come together and get to be in an auditorium like this is really a great experience.
To have the staff members and the teachers come together was really exciting for the family community of Barwell itself.
I started auditions the second week of school in September, and we've been rehearsing weekly since then.
We started the music back in August, and she started the dance probably back in September, so they've been working on it for 7 or 8 months.
We applaud the Wake County Public School System for continuing to believe in arts, seeing the value of arts here in the 21st century in terms of the skill development that it provides to our students, and so we applaud them for that.
News 14 Carolina's Caroline Blair has been with some of those cleanup crews all day. She joins us now from Chapel Hill with more. Caroline, what's it like where you are?
Well, Johnny, it's sprinkling right now, but folks are really thinking more in the emotional side. It's been a long, long day for folks around here. And Chapel Hill, just like its name, has a lot of hills, ups and downs, which caused areas like this one to flood, apartment complexes, condos, homes. And as you can see here, the cleanup and demolition process has officially begun. Both in
Right now, we're just kind of worried about saving what we can save.
And outside homes.
There's been some water in these crawl spaces. It's mostly dissipated now.
Crews are assessing the damage left behind from Sunday's massive flooding.
My roommate and I don't have anywhere to go, so I don't know what we're going to do.
At Camelot Village and Booker Creek apartments alone, nearly 100 units were condemned, leaving folks like Dwayne Haynes without a place to live.
I just packed everything up. It's all gone. I don't know what to do.
Jed Robb saw the floodwaters rise so high they swept away a shed.
I would say it was probably moving at 10 miles an hour, which for water is very fast.
And his neighbors got it all on camera.
It's the dumpster way down there, which used to be considerably closer and not stuck up the side of a tree.
And over at the Brookwood condominiums, the concern was vehicle damage. The waters were so high and rushing so fast, they swept cars into trees.
A man actually did get washed away with it, and he was actually holding on to a tree through here.
Folks thankful to be alive, but with a long and emotional cleanup process ahead.
My head is up. I want to come back, and I will survive. Well, I will win.
And it's all this debris that was found inside of homes, which is causing those crews to condemn them. And last night, more than 24 people stayed inside emergency shelters, and we're told that they will remain open again tonight so that folks like Mr. Haynes, who you just heard from, have a place to stay. We're in Chapel Hill, Caroline Blair, News 14, Carolina.